लियो। आईपैड से भी देखना पड़ रहा, फोन से भी देखना पड़ रहा। तुम लोग तो बैठ के देखते नहीं, मेरे को ही कुछ जुगाड़ करना पड़ता। वॉचिंग बढ़ाना है तो मेरे को यही काम करना पड़ता भाई, नॉर्मली तो होता नहीं। चलो सॉरी भाव, अरे कोई बात नहीं, इट्स नथिंग लाइक इट्स न्यू। क्वालिटी सही आ रही ग्राफिक्स की, लाइक ही नहीं कर रहे। देखो भाई कैसे कमीने हो गए तुम लोग। गेम लोड हो गया। कुछ नहीं समझा क्या बोले, कुछ नहीं, लाइट लो लाइट लो लाइट लो। ओ भाई,
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a
6.8
powerful
GB।
witch. Good one to know.
ग्राफिक्स तो हाई ग्राफिक्स पे चल रहा भाई। चलो भाई लेके चल भाई।
Lumos.
और ये भैया क्या रेंडर हो रहा है गेम।
It's a treat to see you lot.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Lumos.
अरे एस्केप दबाए तो नहीं हो रहा भाई।
Fizzing Whizbies, is that the news?
I am certainly glad Serona was there. I want to understand. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
गेम अटक गया, ले भाई। गेम नेट का सॉरी। हॉगवर्ट्स मैप ओके। क्या हो गया, तबीयत खराब है क्या प्रियांशु भाई? इंस्टा पे भी तुम मैसेज किए, मैं सही से मैसेज नहीं पढ़ पाया, मैं तो डायरेक्ट मैसेज भेज दिया, मैं लाइव हूँ बोल के। पढ़ा भी नहीं यार। सब ठीक है। हेलो। देखो भाई, डॉक्टर वॉक्टर के पास गया भाई लौंडा। हेलो ब्रो, माफ कर दो, कल से मैं हॉस्पिटल में, और क्यों भाई? मुझे फीवर, सिर दर्द, कफ बहुत हो रहा था तो अर्जेंट में जाना पड़ा था। कोई बात नहीं ब्रो, आज थोड़ा थोड़ा ठीक लग रहा है, आ जाऊंगा। प्रूफ दे सकता हूँ वायरस। विश्वास ना हो तो, अरे विश्वास की बात नहीं है ब्रो, आई हैव ट्रस्ट कंप्लीटली, ठीक है। डांट सकते हो तो मुझे डांटो, लेकिन बुरा नहीं मानूंगा। अरे भाई, अपन किसी को नहीं डांटते भाई। कल रात हॉस्पिटल था। अरे क्यों भाई, क्या हो गया? ऐसा ऐसा क्या हो रहा है रे भाई? फीवर, सर दर्द, खांसी। अरे भाई वो नया वाला क्या बोलते, कुछ वायरस आ रहा भाई, थोड़ा देख के उसका एक बार वो इलाज करवाओ भाई। आंखें आंख जरा बाहर नक्को निकलो भाई न, समझो रे भाई। आराम से घर पे बैठ कर लाइव स्ट्रीम देखोगे तो भूलेगा कॉलेज। गांड मारो, गंडमरा कॉलेज अटेंड करते माँ की छूत। गंडमरा कॉलेज जाते भाई तुम लोग, चूतिए साले भाई। तुम लोग को बोल बोल के थक जाता हूँ भाई। इज्जत की रोटी खाना नहीं पसंद रे भाई। घर में बैठो आराम से एंजॉय करो, नहीं कॉलेज जाना गांड मरवाना। ठीक हो जाएगा ब्रो, टेंशन मत लो टेंशन भाई। ग्राफिक्स सेटिंग्स। रे ट्रेसिंग ऑफ।
I wish there was something I could do to stand up.
गेम लैग हो रहा है क्या? वही तो ब्रो, गेम लैग हो रहा है भाई। भाई लिए तो भी ओनली स्ट्रीमिंग पीसी लिए भाई, गेमिंग पीसी के लिए पैसे नहीं थे, तुम समझो। तुम लोग खाली सपोर्ट करो बस, तुम्हारा भाई ले लेता फ्यूचर में। ये कल रात को मैं क्या करा मालूम, जैसा स्ट्रीम बंद करा, गेम खेला, मेरे को 120 FPS दे रहा भाई, 120 FPS दे रहा। जैसा स्ट्रीमिंग और गेमिंग दो एक साथ कर रहा हूँ, मेरे को यहाँ पे 60 FPS दे रहा। बीच में कभी कभी लैग हो रहा, लाइव स्ट्रीम बंद करते ही खत्म, ऐसा मालूम गांड फाड़ चल रहा। मैं क्या बोलूँ भाई। मैं अगर मेरे पास पैसे रहते थे ना, एक 20-25,000 का एक स्ट्रीमिंग पीसी ले ले तुम, i5 प्रोसेसर के साथ, उसको डायरेक्ट इसको ग्राफिक्स कार्ड को कनेक्ट कर दे के डिस्प्ले से, वो पूरा ऑडियो ट्रांसफर वो ट्रांसफर अपने आप हो जाता भाई। क्या बोलूं भाई, ये ऐसा ग्राफिक्स कार्ड है, मैं हर एक गेम 1080 पिक्सल पे 120 FPS पे खेल सकता हूँ। ऑल AAA टाइटल्स वाले गेम बोल रहा हूँ, नॉर्मली आंटू झांटू गेम नहीं, AAA टाइटल्स वाले। अब स्ट्रीमिंग के लिए मेरे को अलग पीसी लेना पड़ेगा। अगर मेरे आईपैड से क्या बोलते हैं उसको कनेक्ट करके डायरेक्ट आईपैड से लाइव स्ट्रीम इस पे सिर्फ गेमिंग कर सकता था ना भाई, किस्मत वाला रहता था भाई मैं। लेकिन वैसा है नहीं, इसमें करना उसमें करना भाई। नहीं तो गेमिंग तो इतना प्यारा इतना स्मूथ चलता था ना, अगर लाइव स्ट्रीम नहीं चल रहा था तो। संयम ट्यूशन गया है क्या? अबे वो स्कूल से अभी वापस नहीं आया, उसका 3:30 के टाइम पे वापस आएगा वो। इसकी जगह पे कोई दूसरा गेम खेलेंगे क्या? टॉम राइडर का गेम खेलेंगे अपन। डाउनलोड हो गया बाय द वे। गेम का ऐसा रेंडर हो रहा देख साला। ये तो और बेकार चल रहा है भाई। एनवीडिया डीएलएसएस कितना परसेंट कंप्लीट हुआ है गेम? वो सेटिंग्स में जाने के बाद में उसमें मालूम पड़ेगा यार। 1% कंप्लीट हुआ गेम, ओनली 1%। समझ रहे ना तुम? डेडिकेशन देखो भाई गेम वालों का। अब थोड़ा सही चल रहा भाई।
Oh, my exams.
माँ की आंख मेरी फट के चार हो गई शैतान। अरे ऊपर है, अपन नीचे भाग रहे। ले अरे हट रे लौडू, बीच में आके ओह आह कर रहा थी।
Pajamas.
पैजामा मजामा बोलने या पैजामा बोल रहा, क्या भड़वा ये। चलो जी अंदर चलो। अपने प्रोफेसर बुल्ले के बाल लीव करके चले आते।
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there
My
because
home,
of
okay.
me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond.
अरे पूरा
I
हैरी
see
पॉटर
traces
फिल्म
of
जैसा ही है
magic
भाई,
there on the
कुछ भी
map.
चेंज नहीं है भाई ये.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But
Black
if our
screen भी आ रहा
experience
देखो
at
बीच में.
Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be
जी,
prepared
वाला
for
event आने वाला है
anything.
पीछे
Once
भाई,
you've honed your
ऐसा क्या?
defensive magic
Let's
further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
The Locket's Secret. गेम क्या रेंडर कर रहा भाई. 45 FPS दे रहा ब्रो.
Might some kind soul help me? If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
चलो.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic
ये तो
assignments.
काहे खत्म
As
नहीं हो
such,
रहा है
you
बे?
are to learn
नहीं होगा भाई,
Incendio,
नया
the
लिए जब तक नहीं होता.
fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
रंडियों के डब्बे पे गांड मराने के डब्बे पे
Seems
मिलती
crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
हाँ किलो
Some kind soul help me?
तो फिर ये गेम को देखा देने की सोच रहे हो मतलब समझा नहीं ब्रो भाई अब हाई ग्राफिक्स वाला कार्ड वाला लिए ना तभी फ्री चलता है भाई क्वालिटी भी सही आती स्ट्रीम भी सही चलती खेल भी सही से पाता हूँ अब ऐसा रहेगा ना हाई ग्राफिक्स फाइट में क्या बोलते भाई अटक के मर जाता हूँ मैं कुछ कर भी नहीं पाता हूँ फाइट सही से ले ही नहीं सकता
Ready for another round?
I
अरे
think
आपका ही
so.
का राउंड रे भाई
We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. May I use...
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of... Ready to have a try now?
आओ फिर
That
जल्दी आ
would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. That was something. Good one.
ओके
That's it.
ऐसा भी
Excellent
रहता है क्या?
form. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel.
रेड कलर का आ रहा भाई.
Hello, Lucan.
Why, yes, it is. Ready for another?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
हाँ क्रैश तेरी भाई को पटक के
Apologies in
फेंकू तेरी.
advance.
क्रैश कहते हैं, रेडी टू गेट क्रैश कहते हैं.
Don't shy away now. Potato. Stupefy. Come on. Leviosa. Leviosa. Stupefy. Leviosa. You're better than that. Stupefy.
Act like a winner.
Leviosa. Potato. Stupefy.
Prepare.
There goes my way.
Accio. Stupefy. Leviosa.
Is that all you've got?
Accio. Stupefy.
Give him a four.
ओ भाई
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
है तो सही भाई. गेम तो है भाई. गेम तो है भाई.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, you'd better keep practicing if you want a chance. I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
You have uncollected reward in the challenges में. चलो क्या करना है? चलो जी.
I like
दरवाजा
your
खोलो.
pajamas.
कोई भाई कड़ा देख रहा है, कोई सब जने बोल रहा है आई लाइक योर पैजामास कहते हैं. अच्छा ना एक ही डायलॉग.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
गेम तो मजा है रे भाई. गेम में तो मजा है, कुछ भी बोल. कम ग्राफिक्स में खेलना पड़ रहा है, एक है वो, लेकिन मजा तो आ रही भाई.
If only a new student were to help me.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat. Should be, Professor.
Yes. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far. But please, I would rather we not end today's lesson with your role. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
बात है। इंसेंडियो रिप्लेस कैसा करते?
Good work.
आवाड़ा खेड़ा हुआ ओ भाई कब अनलॉक होता भाई? क्रूशियो भी एक होना है। क्रूशियो ये वाला भाई, ये भी जबरदस्त गंदा रहता। और ये कौन सा है? इम्पेरियो। इम्पेरियो का नहीं मत। इवेंट्स ये तो इवारा केड़ा हुआ बोल के है ना, बहुत डेडली रहता है ये। सेकंड रहता सो ये क्रूशियो भाई, एनिमी को ऐसा तड़पा देता मालूम, जैसा मछली जैसा पानी से बाहर निकालने तो ऐसा तड़पती वैसा तड़पा देता भाई। हॉरेबल। कॉन्फी कॉन्फी कॉन्फिन A long-range bolt that deal damage on impaired enemy hit with fire-based attack will continue to fire damage for a few seconds. Time collision will reach. Hey. अरे स्लैशेस है ओ भाई, ये कब खुलता है भाई? पता नहीं कब खुलता, खुले जब को देखेंगे।
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
चलो प्रैक्टिस करने का है तो यहाँ आना। हटो रे भाई, नीचे जाना है। काइंड सोल का हेल्प होना तेरे को नहीं मिलता, पैसे दिए तो सब मिलता। चलो जी, ओपन द डोर।
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. Yep. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
नहीं आते, पहली फुर्सत में निकल।
That man is exasperating.
But, Professor...
We have... I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
ए मल्लेश अम्मा है रे तेरी उसमें फोटो में.
There you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found.
Ranrock?
Professor Fig and I...
A portkey?
I barely follow myself and I'm
You can't be serious.
deadly serious. Professor
कौन
Fig
आ
has
क्यों
insisted
नहीं रहा?
that
कोई
I
नहीं
not
आते
tell a
bro.
soul about any of this.
कोई भी नहीं आते ब्रो. कोई आता बोल के 0 एक्सपेक्टेशन रखो. समझ रहे? कोई आता नहीं आता छोड़ दो. तुम हो मैं हूँ बस खत्म. See you tonight. कुछ ना कुछ होने वाला है आज रात को.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Illusionment.
Quieter than a jobberknoll.
Is something caught?
Try again. अरे भाई ऐसा कंप्लीट करूं बार में. There.
Silent as a grave.
पुलिस आ गए तो कौन इन क्या इसका बाप भी नहीं रुक. पकड़े गए रे fucking hell. इंटेंस है भाई, खेलेंगे ये गेम खेलेंगे।
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
क्या बात है भाई?
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Better. The library is no place for larking about. Out at once.
अरे भैया, अरे भाई, क्या तो भी है रे भाई।
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Good gracious, what a mess!
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
ओ भाई, चोरी चोरी छुपे छुपे जाना है नीचे। यूज बेसिक कास्ट while detected to lure.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Oh.
Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
चोरी करे
You're
जैसा
being
करते
awfully
हैं,
cryptic.
रिस्ट्रिक्टेड एरिया में आ गए भाई।
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
क्या बोल जा माँ क्यों जा?
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
रिपेयरम बोल के रहता।
Repair it.
ओ भाई क्या तो भी है गेम ये?
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to... That's it. Where might this lead?
ट्रेडिशनल चेक लुक, क्या बात है, आन दो। इन्वेंटरी में क्या है? ओ भाई इंटरेस्टिंग तो है भाई गेम, बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है गेम, तो बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है भाई, कुछ भी बोलो भाई। भाई जो भी नए हैं प्लीज़ मेक श्योर टू लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब। ये गेम के बाद में अपन कौन सा गेम बीजीएमआई तो खेलेंगे बाद में, इसके बाद में शैडो ऑफ द टॉम रेडर खेलने वाले हैं, पीसी का गेम भाई। पीसी गेम्स एंजॉय करो आराम से बैठ के। रिपेयर नहीं है तो फिर दूसरा कौन सा है?
Revelio.
वेलिया भी काम में नहीं आ रहा।
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
क्या बात?
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
ओ भाई A gift of Asian magic accumulated by successful attacking or taking damage. A successful 10 plus hit combo will begin generating Asian magic power ups. Selecting this. Okay, continue. अच्छा हेलो जी, आ गया स्कूल से जस्ट अभी अभी। वेलकम भाई। अब अरे तेरी भाई, अरे भैया फकिंग हेल यार, कम ऑन यार। संयम भाई बैठ के आराम से देखते रहो। भाग। ओ भाई, ओ भाई, क्या बचे भाई।
This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
आज क्या कर रहे हो? आज वही गेम खेल रहे अपन, कल जो खेल रहे थे।
Leviosa. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Incendio. Leviosa. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy.
मैं आया थोड़ा फ्रेश होके। ओके ओके ओके।
It is a book after all.
क्या बात है आंदो। Someone wrote this song before, and I was someone there before. Na, 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 na. क्या बात है? क्या बात है? प्रोफेसर डम्बलडोर वगैरह एला रहना था रे, जो मूवी में है। लेजेंड्स नहीं है तो भाई गेम नहीं दिख रहा मुझे। वो फन नहीं मिल रहा है गेम में। Someone know the song.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald. Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood. Professor Bakar.
We understand
Bakar.
that you are adjusting well to life at
Bakar,
Hogwarts.
Bakar.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
Stronghold. ये
So
तो
if I
पर्शिया का
can see
आदमी दिख
traces
रहा
of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
Hogwarts.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
जाके सबको बोल देती हैं. Where it's from?
Sebastian.
Bastian, मेरे बेटे.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Where it's from? Oh yeah. Emerald Cave. A mysterious ancient book, not to be lost. क्या? जा सिम सिम वे खुल जा जा मामू इसे लेता क्या ऊपर जाना गेम देख कैसा रेंडर हो रहा भाई
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
As my schedule wasn't
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you. Additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
I am back. क्या बात है? आ जाओ संयम भाई. खुल जा. गेम देख कैसा रेंडर हो रहा भाई. आपके लिए वापस आना पड़ता है जी. कोई तो आ रहे भाई हमारे लिए.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
4 बजे अपन लाइव स्ट्रीम बंद कर देते भाई. जो भी आज
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to
आपने
see you again,
क्लास
Lenora
निकाला.
dear.
नहीं ब्रो नहीं
here,
निकाला. वो
you
शौक
need
लगता
these
बोल के
for
नहीं
today's
निकाला.
A little treat for your auntie.
अर्थिंग मारता है ब्रो. इसी अर्थिंग मारता है. अर्थिंग का वायर थोड़ा क्या बोलते हैं जल गया तो न्यू अर्थिंग का वायर
Class,
दलाना है.
please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
गार्डन.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
मैडम तुम बहुत
The
सुंदर है.
prudent
Thank you.
herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone.
Quickly! Take your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the squirrels!
अरे माँ क्यों ऐसा चिल्ला रहे हैं.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
क्या बात.
I'm very sorry about that.
रिपेयरो
Yours was
बोला
a
था
bit
आज अगर
mature,
रिपेयरो
I'm
अगर
afraid.
रहता था ना रियल लाइफ में
All right then.
मेरे अच्छे चीज़ें जुड़ जाते थे भाई. मेरे 2-3 पुराने
work,
फोन जुड़
everyone.
जाते थे भाई. नए फोन लेने की नौबत ही नहीं आती थी माँ की.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
शाम को आओगे लाइव. मुश्किल है. मुश्किल है.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a man
ये
draped in
टाइम पे
fresh
कोई नहीं आ रहा,
soil.
शाम के टाइम पे
Now,
कौन
as I
आते भाई?
mentioned, next will be
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we... You'll find that the cabbages do get...
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading... Come back and... Your weeds possess their own... Brocket form of beauty.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Oh, nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. Here we are, home of the Chinese Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Lady put it back on. Trust me, we do not want to go through that.
नेम तो अच्छा है ना भाई, नेम में कुछ गलती है क्या?
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Don't tell me ये सबको भी निकालने का है. बेस्ट नेम है जी. थैंक यू सयम भाई. चल रहे मार्केट है तेरे से क्या बात करने का?
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted...
खत्म भाई, हो गया.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight.
लड़का कौन है पता
Not
नहीं.
saying you can't go it alone.
Help कर रहा अपन को spells में
Well,
वो.
imagine that wasn't
वो
a dummy.
करने में.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the end.
You were? I mean, dogweed and deathcap. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
ये अपन उठा लिए ना खत्म. ओपोनेंट आया तो ओपोनेंट को मारते जाता कहते हो. कुछ टाइम के लिए भाई.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
भाई ये लो एंड पीसी पे ऐसा है भाई. गेमिंग पीसी पे कैसा चलता होगा भाई गेम.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden.
Herbology class. क्या बात है. Ando complete.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. They might be out here.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Mom?
टेलीपोर्ट हो गया वहां चले जाएंगे. कब से खेल रहे हो? 2:30 से 2:35 से. एक घंटा 15 मिनट ब्रेक. और थोड़े गेम्स देख तुम. और थोड़े गेम्स डाउनलोड करके लेके आता हूँ तुम्हारे वास्ते. इसमें मजा नहीं आ रहा तो. ये तो डिमांडिंग गेम है. इसके लिए थोड़ा सा वो चल रहा रेंडर होते हुए.
Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
ग्रैनी प्लीज शाम को देखेंगे ना कल देखेंगे. Magic potion.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more Resourceful.
Resource.
Come and see me when you've finished brewing. And we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
ये पूरा गेम ऐसी है रे, फाइटिंग ले तो फुल फाइटिंग रहता है, स्टोरी रहा तो फुल स्टोरी रहता। मेरे को बोर मार रहा मैं क्या? चलो निकल रहा मैं, और 20 मिनट्स खेलना है तो खेल सकते भाई।
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you...
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that'll add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fooper feather, as you'll already be in Sharp's.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
इसके लिए है feather ले लेके आना है।
Keep your potion. Should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew.
खाना भी
You
खा
should
लिया
get back
जी,
to
okay.
brewing your Adurus
अब
potion,
ट्यूशन
and I'll
जाओगे।
tell you when this concoction's finished.
ट्यूशन जाने का टाइम होगा अब।
Should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it!
4:30 बजे ओके। क्या बात है?
What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lot. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say, I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact...
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in her... Now, I recommend that you find us... That'll be all.
चलो bye.
I I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
पोशन क्लास तो प्रोफेसर स्नेप का था भाई। यस, स्नेप का था। ये गेम्स पे और कौन से फ्री गेम्स है? लेट मी सी। पबजी बैटल ग्राउंड। इंटेल कोर i5 6th जनरेशन। ओके, 1063 GB आराम से रन कर सकते हैं। आराम से खेल सकते हैं। मीडियम टू हाई सेटिंग्स में खेल सकते हैं। लीग ऑफ लेजेंड्स लेना पड़ेगा। ऑलरेडी परचेज। ग्रैनी बोल रहा ना, ग्रैनी। ग्रैनी, अरे बुल्ले का बाल, ये कौन सा गेम बता रहा रे? स्टीम पे अवेलेबल है रे। स्टीम पे कितने का है? 400 रुपये। ओह माय गॉड। आईपैड पे होगा जो उसका खेलो। अरे आईपैड पे मजा नहीं। पीसी के गेम्स पीसी पे खेले तो मजा। वैलोरेंट खेलेंगे। स्ट्रीम तो बंद कर दे तू, वेट।